Yeah. Oh.
Hello everyone, my name is Sierra and I am going to be reading a story from Reddit No Sleep, and let's just get started. This story is called I Should Have Never Ran Away. Hey, my name is Dennis. I just thought I'd share this story with y'all. I live in a rather big city, nothing too strange about it. Well, it gets creepier. I had taken some time apart from my apartment. Me being only 15 at the time, I was living with my parents. As any runaway story, we had a fight. I guess you could call it nothing too serious, but I thought to myself that I had enough of those fights. I just couldn't take it anymore. And I snapped and ran away, not looking back. It took 5 hours to make 10 miles with a bike and then ditching it. Something was wrong, and I figured the bike was just going to slow me down. Now looking back, it was a stupid idea, my bike being a mountain one. Another 10 minutes go by and I find myself in this dense forest. I've been living here since 5 years old, and I swear I have never seen this forest. It gave me a creepy vibe. I was scared. I never ran away. It was my first time and I didn't know what to do. I just kept going and going. It took an hour or so before finding this cramped wooden house. It was horrible, but I needed a place to stay for the night. The house had a distinct smell I had never met before. Overall, this house looked like it was about to fall, but it was all I had. For now, all I could do is just try to sleep. The darker it got outside, the harder to fall asleep was. The sounds it kept repeating, it was just like there was someone else. But there I was, in complete darkness, with only source of light being the moonlight. And it started again, the strange sound, but this time louder. It was just what I feared. It either was getting louder or I was getting closer to it. I kept looking around, trying to find the source of the noise, and I found it. The smell was there too. The scene was horrific. It was him, the child who went missing 2 weeks before I ran. The thoughts ran through my mind like a flashing light before it went all dark. All I remember after that is me lying on this weird metal table, trapped to it. I couldn't speak, scream, or move. I was paralyzed, just seeing him as he cut through my skin before waking up. I was on the floor. The same house, the same smell, the same noise. Everything was there. I never mentioned what the noise was. It was a heartbeat. I just went and searched for the child. He was there. The noise, the smell, everything. I didn't stop to think because I knew all along what would happen. I knew that would be the place I would die. I didn't think twice. I took my backpack, jumped through the window, and looked up. There he was, looking at me through the window. The unhuman smile still on his face. The big metal knife covered in blood in hand. I got up and started to run, not looking back. I had absolutely no idea where I was going, as long as I was away from him and that house. I just kept running until my expression went blank as I saw the house still there. How could that happen? I kept running forward, never took a left or a right, and still, there I was outside of that house for a moment. I tried catching my breath, knowing I would have to start running again. Suddenly, all went black. Hours. I woke up. I was in my bed. How could this possibly... I went to my parents, gave them a good morning, and everything was as normal as it was. I asked them where I was last night, and they said with this blank expression on their face that I was at home. I knew they were feeding me bullcrap. I got my breakfast and went on. Of course, my bike wasn't there. I took the bus to the near entrance of the forest, looked for a while, and as sure as it was, the bike was there, tires slashed and all rusty. The house was only in line sight, but something told me that kid was still there. I had evidence that something went down there, but to my surprise, the corpse was gone, and so all my hope of getting him. I kept hearing on TV that kids kept disappearing, and then it hit me. I could have been one of them. My face was pale as I got a strong feeling in my stomach as I was about to vomit. I never heard anything about someone being caught for his disappearance, but I know whoever had done those things is still out there, and one day he will get me. Wow, guys. So whoever this Dennis kid is, I hope he's okay. And who knows? Is he already gone? Or does he still have time left? But let me know if you guys like that story. And if you guys want to hear other stories from Reddit No Sleep, let me know down in the comments, or just give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here, been smoking on this weed.